Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NOK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a very, very crazy day in terms of volume and price movement, but really from the technical point of view, nothing has changed. Now, yes, I realize that a lot changed throughout the course of the day. The price gapped up, ran all the way up there, came all the way back down here, bounced up. But as far as really the main levels are concerned and the levels that I talked about previously, they're still both valid. In fact, the price basically closed right in the middle of this channel that I talked about yesterday. The top of the channel being up here at $4.90, bottom of the channel being down here right around $4.65. And both areas basically were cruel to the other side. What do I mean? Well, this resistance was cruel to the bulls, right? The bulls thought that they were getting the breakout, and then the bears said, hey, just kidding. And then the flip side happened down here. The bears thought they were getting a breakdown, but then the bulls said, hey, just kidding, and back up the price went. So when all the dust is settled, quite literally, like I said, the price is right back between these two areas that I've talked about before. So nothing has changed from that regard. It's still a big question mark of who is ultimately going to win out. Are the bulls going to ultimately win out by getting that break to the upside, but more importantly, not necessarily breaking above it, but staying up above it? Or are the bears going to get the victory by breaking to the downside, but again, not necessarily breaking down below it, but staying down below that area? So that is definitely the big question mark going forward, is who is going to ultimately win out with this choppy side, this action right here. It's getting pretty choppy. It's doing a little consolidation, but that's going to be the main dynamic, and really the main levels that most people will be watching is that $4.90 key resistance breakout point, and then $4.65, that key level of support. But no doubt about it, the volume remains insane. There's clearly a whole lot of eyeballs still watching this one. So let's see if the price can ultimately get that break up through that 490 mark or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.